Greetings everyone, I am Ratatosk and welcome back to... Well, welcome back to the channel. It's been 2 months. Been rather busy. And overall just unavailable to really do much. Because, well, I prefer to record when no one else is home, and unfortunately that hasn't been an occurrence until now. Anyways, so welcome back to Imperator Rome. Of course, this may be a bit unexpected, I don't fucking know, but you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm just kidding, I love you all. So... last time, we did Rome. Fucked Carthage pretty hard. Not really. There they are. Recently, I did a game as Carthage, not recorded. And basically had half of Hispania. And went on to just take the entirety of the Italian peninsula, which let us see region mode. Where the fuck is it? God damn it, it doesn't have the map mode, does it? Okay, well I'll show you guys after this. But anyways, that doesn't matter. What does matter is that instead of doing Rome, I'll do Carthage in a later date. We are going to do a little fun thing called the Wars of the Diadochi. Now, which Diadochi, and that is Greek for successor, I believe successor, unless it's generals. Either way, it's the War of the Successors or the War of Alexander's Generals. The game starts in the year 304 BC, literally just before the 4th and final Diadochi War. So yeah. Effectively, we have Macedon, led by Cassander, the bastard, who not actually a bastard child, but bastard as an insult, because of the fact that he potentially murdered, or he did have Alexander's mother and child murdered. So, and then he married Alexander's half-sister. So, his children carry Alexander's blood in them. He does not, and he deserves to perish. Historically, Cassander would grow ill, I believe, and die along with his primary heir, whose name I believe was Philip, in which there was a succession crisis between his other 2 sons, Alexander and I also believe another Philip. But regardless, neither child would rule Macedon as a whole, as we shall turn to the Antagonids, who is led by Antigonus Monophthalmus. Now, Monophthalmus means the one-eyed. Mono is 1, so one-eyed. Which... he is the eldest of the Diadochi. Now, if not Lysimachus. Nope. Antigonus is. So, Antigonus, historically, I am actually reading a book on him right now. He historically was one of Alexander's best generals. And after his death, began to effectively grow power within the satrapies. So effectively he was styling himself as regent, who at that time I believe was Antipater and later Polyperchon, once Perdiccas had died. We'll get back to Perdiccas' situation in a little minute. But Antigonus had, at one point before the Third Diadochi War, had all of what the Seleucids have now as well. He had all of the East. And it took Cassander, Ptolemy, Lysimachus, and Seleucus, mainly Lysimachus, Cassander, and Ptolemy, to deal with him as Seleucus went back to his satrapy in Babylon. Now, Antigonus, what he was doing was effectively deposing any governor or satrap that he felt would question him, and replacing them with his friends and benefactors. So he wasn't the best man. No one ever is, but he wasn't really a great guy either. Seleucus, on the other hand, who was at that time satrap of Babylon, which is right here, fled to Egypt. But anyways, when he felt threatened. Now, that's important because Seleucus at that point was living proof of Antigonus' misdeeds. But anyways, Antigonus has a son named Demetrius, who historically tried to take Rhodes but failed. And also historically, Antigonus styled himself as Basileus, or king, or emperor. And he was the first among the generals to do so, for the Diadochi. He would historically perish during the Battle of Ipsus, which is right here in modern-day Turkey. And the Seleucids, those in Macedon and Egypt and Thrace would basically partition the Antigonid kingdom as it is now. Historically, Demetrius would flee to Greece along with the rest of the Antigonid dynasty. Demetrius himself would later be imprisoned by Lysimachus, who is the ruler of Thrace. Thrace is the poorest and perhaps the worthless and the weakest satrapy of all of Alexander's empire. He is also old. But anyways, Lysimachus would later take Pella and then be ousted, I believe, by Pyrrhus of Epirus, who is Alexander's cousin. But Pyrrhus would also be ousted as well. Demetrius would be imprisoned and later die, either in prison or would be executed. And regardless, Demetrius's descendants would later go on to rule all of Macedon. So, the Antagonids rule Macedon in the end, before the Romans come. Now, the Seleucids. Seleucus, of course, as we have mentioned, fled Babylon as Antigonus. He felt threatened by Antigonus and went to Egypt. Historically, he was not really a major commander. However, he was captain of the Silver Shields, which much earlier, was led by Perdiccas. Perdiccas was effectively ruling as regent and I believe had ambitions to become ruler overall. But Ptolemy, what happened was Ptolemy, who had always had Egypt after Alexander had fully conquered his empire, when the body of Alexander was going from Babylon on its way back to Pella, which is the Macedonian capital, And here is the Palace of the Argiads right here. This is where he would have been buried. Ptolemy sent a force to intercept the body somewhere in Syria and returned it, and brought it to the city of Alexandria. And Perdiccas, who was angered by this, marched down with an army to try and put Ptolemy in his place, per se. And I believe he could not cross the Nile. And because of this failure, his soldiers and his army was tired and they murdered him. And Seleucus was one of the conspirators. However, so then he went back to Babylon, got chased out, and then went back after the Third Successor War, and is now in control of the East. So quite distant from the Macedonian homelands. And now we move to Egypt. Egypt, ruled by Ptolemy, of course, has the body of Alexander. He will, historically, Ptolemy will leave a very stable and rich kingdom, albeit a very, in the modern sense, very backwards, in my opinion. Because the way it should be seen is like a big plantation. Very fertile, like providing a lot of grain and food, but also very rich. Ptolemy's dynasty will later style themselves as gods and related to Alexander. There is a theory, I believe perpetrated by Ptolemy or some of his descendants, that Ptolemy was the half-brother of Alexander through an affair. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, then we have two. Then the descendants of Alexander lived on in Cleopatra and her children until their deaths. And historically, of course, the Seleucids would go on to conquer Syria and some of the Levant, that being modern-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and other stuff, and much of modern-day Turkey. And historically, Seleucus would fight Lysimachus somewhere over here, because Lysimachus at one point was, where is it? Right here. At one point, Lysimachus was married to this woman, who was the descendant of the last Achaemenid Persian Shah, Darius. Now, they would divorce, but she would have two sons who would later go mad and murder her. Lysimachus, seeking revenge, would kill the two sons, and Seleucus, hearing of this, would march against Lysimachus and kill him, and Lysimachus would be found on the battlefield, protected from the vultures by his loyal dog. And historically, Seleucus, by then very old and quite ailing, would march to Pella, but unfortunately would be assassinated by one of Ptolemy's sons on the way. And then historically, the Parni tribe specifically would unite this region and then conquer the Seleucid Empire gradually until they were nothing more but a Roman rump state in Syria. And then annexed. Egypt, of course, as we know, had great influence in the Mediterranean, but fell into much debt to Rome, and Rome eventually would annex that, Egypt. But anyways, so there's a couple more, such as Bactria, which kingdom would later become independent from the Seleucids and actually conquer a good portion of India, modern-day India, and influence this region in such a way that the old pagan Hellenic religion would actually blend with, I believe, Buddhism or Hinduism, one of the two. But it's very intriguing. And then Sparta and then Athens are also two interesting nations to play. I won't be playing them today, nor will I be playing Epirus. So what I will be doing instead today is playing as... let's play as Macedon to start. This is going to be tough because we are in close proximity to Rome, and once they start snowballing, that's bad. So we have to try and stop that. Now, 18 years ago, the year currently being 304 BC, the Argead king Alexander III died suddenly in Babylon at the age of 32. In the 5 years preceding his death, his continuing military successes had reshaped the world as known to the Greeks, his empire stretching uninterrupted from Egypt to the Indus. The suddenness of Alexander's early death and his lack of chosen successor sent shockwaves through the hierarchy of satraps and generals who attended him, splintering his empire into elements ruled by these potentates styled as the Daodachi, or Daodaki. For many years, they and their successors have been locked into a bitter struggle over the future of the empire, drawing all nations within their sphere of influence into the conflict. The wars of the Daodachi will surely continue. Perhaps it is up to Macedon to decide how they will end. If we look here, Alexander had 16 martial, 16 charisma, 6 finesse, and 12 zeal. His traits were brave, victorious, ambitious, rash, and blood of the Argeads. As you can see, his half-sister Thessalonike has blood of the Argeads, which can be passed on either matrilinearly or patrilinearly. Can't speak. And Cassander, who has the blood of Antipatrid or Antipatrid, would pass this on to his 3 sons. Both traits. Now, Philip is who we would rather have to avoid a succession crisis. This is important. Oh, Antipatrid. But anyways, the die is cast. So, what we have to do is obviously just set it up. Like normal. I usually combine the navies into one. I don't know why they're split off into 2. Inventions. So what we need to do, go for these 3. Material science, Boeotian helmet, and sapping. That's important. For civic, go for standardized measures and property tax. Oratory, go for fetiales, triumphal coins, and defending liberty. Defending liberty is very important, especially with the fact that I'm going to do something that may or may not be liked. Enable automatic trade in all your provinces except for your capital one, which is the top. And expand this real quick. This is a free decision. Government. Wait, no. It was... Quickly enable free trade or accept all trades. Oh yeah. For martial ethos, do morale of armies. Or for military ideas, is martial ethos. And oratory ideas do sanction privileges and hospitium, which improves the max opinion and lowers corruption. And whoever's disloyal, give them free hands. That's gonna make it so that you don't have to spend money. Missions. Antipatrid's legacy. Start. Antipatrid was a great ruler, governing Macedon while Alexander went east and defending her from the opportunists who sought her undoing in the wake of the king's death. His eldest son, Cassander, a friend of the Argead king, quote, friend. In real life, Cassander didn't really like Alexander, so it was just a mutual feeling. There is a theory that Cassander may have poisoned Alexander. Personally, I would concur that it was a group of his generals and some of the nobility to spare themselves from any more continuing campaigns of ambition. Because historically, Alexander wasn't done. He wanted to keep going past the Indus, and it was only then that his army was tired of it and wanted to go home. So he reluctantly did. He sent the best of his men through, to the sea, around here, and then through the old Canal of the Pharaohs in Egypt. And then they went back to Babylon or Macedon. And the rest of them went through the Gedrosian Desert, which much of them, which I believe was their baggage train, perished. So there's that. Perhaps it was a punishment, but regardless, they would mutiny in Opus, right here. And yeah. Historically, Alexander did want to conquer all of Arabia, and before that, he wanted to keep on going until the end of the earth and find the Great Outer Sea. So, there's that. His army was terrified, however, because there was a bigger army of the then Nanda dynasty, not the Mauryans, the Nanda, waiting for them somewhere on the other side of the Indus, perhaps the Ganges. But regardless, it was very bloody. And after Arabia, he wished to take on Carthage and build a road, I quote, build a road from the Strait of Gibraltar, as it is now, on both sides, across the Mediterranean. So he was very ambitious. Anyways, we get claims on the region of Greece. And for 300 months, we get loyalty of subject states plus 15 and monthly tyranny minus 0.2. That's good. We're going to do the dregs because we need the money. Oh, we need the money. Now, here's what we do. We have diplomatic relations slots. What we do is, okay, we want that to go up, so we are going to do a neutral stance. Yeah. So we're not gonna bother with any of that crap. Why did you lose opinion? Oh, Cass's belly. Okay. Alright, and this is what you do. What the hell? Alright, no, that's not gonna happen. Basically, what you do is you offer everyone an alliance. You offer all of Greece, and I mean this, all of Greece, an alliance. This is a big exploit, and For some nation states starting in the game, hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge, that you have to survive. Like, it's literally a fight for survival. It's basically anything goes. Really, it's anything fucking goes. So yeah. Effectively with this, you can actually subjugate all of Greece, and I mean that. Effectively, you can subjugate all of Greece. Unfortunately, because we have claims on all of Greece, it's not really gonna go well. And I'm gonna increase the speed. We wait till October the 31st. And then we start to improve the opinion of literally... No! Fucking hell. No! Spacebar. Fuck. That's precious time. That is precious time. Shit. Alright. I will most likely fail to do much of this. As long as I can get a bunch of Greek nations on my side before, I believe, January or March. It's one of the two. Emperors. Alright, we should just barely have enough. Gonna take a year. So the gift currently can't offer anyone else feudatory. Wait. Yo, Antigonus, can you like hold off for a hot minute, man? Fuck. Yeah. Alright. I guess not. Fuck me, right? Who am I at war with? Oh, fuck. Yeah, a lot of you bastards. I mean, alright, if you're the Antigonus, you can actually vassalize, like, a lot of Greece and just fuck with them. It's funny to watch, it really is. And it does help a lot because of your vassals. My most recent game, I vassalized, like, half of Greece, and... effectively what happened after that was they conquered all of Thrace and all of Macedon, so I had like just 2 more enemies in that whole goddamn game. Oh yeah, that's, I didn't even see that event ever before. Alright. Is Empress in a... Yo! Alright. That's better. That's actually better. Alright, let's go. We are in business, baby. Yeah, send the envoy. Fuck Carthage. That's a good portion of Greece. Alright, not gonna lie. Alright, come on, take Caucasus. Alright, Aetolia. No, you stay there and siege, you fool. Oh, I can't, yeah, I just need to be at peace. So as you can see, this is what's gonna happen. Although it's not gonna happen as historically as it did, obviously. It can't be 1-to-1. It actually was 1-to-1 almost on one of my games, and I was so happy. But this is probably the easiest Macedon game I've ever had at the start. I just hope I'm not going to be locked into this war for so long. Because I do need to get out of it so I can start expanding before Rome starts really snowballing. Which, the way Rome works in this game, you really should completely obliterate them. Otherwise, they will get too damn big for you to do anything. Alright, Demetrius, go easy on me, please. Thank you. Alright, I can't do anything about that fort, so take Megara, please. Why are you disloyal, you son of a bitch? You like bribes. Oh, okay, yeah, don't take that. Yo, can I have mill access? Thanks. Because this war uses a unique casus belli, which is Legacy of Alexander, we need to basically take every province owned by the Antigonids before the war is over within the region of Greece. Otherwise, we'll have to fight them again. I don't want to do that. I really don't. Because that would suck. But yeah, basically just like that, we're gonna be out of the war. Not in record time, but regardless, it's still very good. Although Rome is, of course, expanding at, of course, another record pace, for God's sakes. Come on, man. Everything I do, you just have to... Go. No, 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 no. You're not going in. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose that. No, I'm not. How'd I lose that? Oh. Asshole, man. Oh, fuck. It started. Alright, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh no. Hey, wait, what are you doing, Antigonus? Oh, fuck. Oh no. Buddy, no. Oh, if you weren't so preoccupied with Macedon. Come on, I just need to take the Mesiodic League. You're gonna be a bitch. How the fuck did you regain the— oh my— alright. Look, you're replenishing way too fast for my liking, man. Anyways, I'm gonna siege down your last ally in Greece here. Before shit really goes down. I'm just gonna kill the Romans soon. I don't want them snowballing me, man. That's like the most just bullshit thing in this game, is when they snowball. Like, their AI is something else. Alright, stack white, good. Alright. Holy shit. How did you die? What? Oh, I didn't even see that. That's right, you did get gout. Ah, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. Alright, you're the last of the Argiads. Please fuck someone. Like, right now, you're in very poor health and you need a kid. You really do need a kid. Just saying. Okay, there's the succession crisis thing done. Yeah, move to Egypt, you dumbass. Oh, fuck, you actually have good oratory stats. I take that back. Come back, please, come back. Whatever, you're an enemy of the state. You don't even have that good stats except for charisma. I have low war exhaustion right now. That's all I can take. Not Athens. What if I just do, like, become subject? Athens will become a feudatory. No? What? Bruh, that's why I hate. I absolutely despise this war goal. It is not fun. This war goal is not fun at all. I don't care who you are. Like, yeah, that's okay. Like, if anyone, like, watches this and they were a dev on this game, I understand. The Legacy of Alexander is a pretty neat CD. But for, like, as a gameplay standpoint, it doesn't do well. Because of the fact that it's like... It's all the war score. If it did better with war score, it would be a little bit better. I don't know, man. Fuck. Become subject. I need Athens. I need you. I would like you. You know what? Fucking Nagar, can you just... Fucking reset. Feudatory, client state, feudatory. That's all I can take right now because I need more fucking... Like that Great Conquest War. Yeah, that's cool. What in the hell? Oh no! What have you done? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. They destroyed the city and turned it into a Oh no. Please tell me that his body is still there. Please? Please tell me his body is still there, man. Oh my god, that's terrifying to me. Speaking of... Oh my fuck. I have never seen this happen. Speaking of, right... there's a theory that Alexander's body was taken, or was smuggled out of Alexandria. Oh, that was quick. Oh, please tell me. Okay, good, you do. You're not good. Alright, well... I mean, you're not good, but you're not bad at the same time. Oh, I've never seen that before. Huh. Alright, Antigonus, please tell me that you're gonna die soon, man. I don't... What compelled you to do this? You bastard. We have a daughter. We have a daughter. But we need a son. Yeah. Looks like a daily case of hemorrhoids. Do they still have their No. Ah, yep, there we go. Okay, what I'm gonna do with this is just make this into a client state. There's no sense in governing this, in my opinion. There really is no sense at all. So if we go here... Can I send you a gift? Oh my god, Empress, you asshole. Why won't anyone just let me fucking... Yeah, we have... feudatory now, congrats. You should be my feudatory. Also my ally too. Delphi. Congrats. The Oracle is mine. Eladia. Croatia. Just a little more. Thebes. Congrats. Symphalia. Paris is very useful in this game. Oh, come on. Really, Paris? Really, dude? Do you want me to help you? What? You, on the other hand, alright, who is my client state? Really, just you? Alright. I really should turn these into client states. That would be so much better. Alright, what's Rome doing? Oh, that's not good. Alright, we need to stop them now. Yo. Move, 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 move. March, men, march. I hope Pyrrhus will crush that damned revolt soon. 'Cause that's kind of annoying. Very annoying, in fact. Dude, Pyrrhus, please, for the love of God. Just fight them. Or just siege. Just siege, buddy. Siege. That's literally just out of my naval range. You gotta be kidding me. Mill access right fucking now, buddy. Let's go. I'll kick their asses for you. Alright, bitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna take a lot more than just that city. Or that little thing. I hope you know that. I'm not allowing Rome to snowball in this game. Fuck that. Preemptive strikes, buddy. Oh, thank God, feudatory. Alright. Alright, so let me make... Oh, I need to be in peace, that's right. Alright, yeah, that's easy enough. Got that fort. Let's go. I'm gonna make Rome a city-state. God damn it. Who am I at war with? Seculia, really? Oh. Alright, take Nuceria. Let's go. Alright. Yep, that's why, you dumbass. That's... Oh, I hope you die. I hope you die, you disloyal bastard. Nope. And... Greek kingdoms. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little more. There we go. Alright, here's what you're gonna do, boys. Desecrate the holy site. This city garbage. They actually landed. They're letting a Gaul lead their armies? Oh. Amusing. They already have a fucking legion. What? Alright, whatever. You guys are gonna... Yeah, we need to take that. Where's that? No, it's in Toronto. Yeah, we can't run down there. Good. Take the war goal. Yeah, I control the province. What? God damn it. Oh, I was just about to fucking win this too. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna go siege their capital again. Yeah, that was a weak garrison. Alright, bitch. You... No, reset. You're gonna release all of these nations. accept that. Yo, let's go. Boom. And that's how you stop Rome. You stop them from snowballing. Boom. And sack the city. Alright. Levies, disband. Mercs, disband. You're disloyal. I don't like you. Ah, well. Regardless, I stopped Rome entirely. They're literally nothing more than a fucking couple of dots. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We go to here, make that a client state. Sell the territory. And we keep selling territory. Alright. Wait, he just still went. There we go. Just alright. Destroy that. Are you a settlement? Yes. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Revoke city status. Revoke city status. Revoke city status. And revoke city status. Boom. Dismantle the ports. Aha. Alright. And then who wants this? I want to give it to you. What about you? Would you want this? No. No. Would you want this? Yeah. Well, regardless, Rome is not coming back. At all. And there we have it. All right. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today, folks. Thrace is expanding nicely. So yeah, the Seleucids, what the hell? I don't even want to look at this. Oh god, this is just terrible. Alright, this is a weird game so far, but we have successfully stopped Rome from snowballing, so that's nice. Anyways, and the reason why I did that was because of the fact that once Rome really starts snowballing, and when I say that, I mean once they take all of Italia, or modern day Italy, they are basically unstoppable. Almost. But not quite. In the Carthage game I spoke about like an hour ago, it was very late game, so there were like stacks of 49k, 30k mercs, so I just hired like 4 of them. And then with the rest of my levies, who were my culture group at that time, which had nicely expanded a lot, so I got more levies. I sent them and just beat them back. So it's not impossible, but when you're someone like Macedon, you don't want that at all. So yeah. We should be good, but for now, these guys are getting support. Thank you for watching. I am Ratatosk, and stay tuned and farewell. See you around.